Hey there, friends, got a regular show reaction for you! This time with the key to the universe. The keys to the universe.
Like I've been saying.
Oh yeah,
Pops
Earl.
is the chosen one. He must begin his training immediately, or Anti-Pops will destroy him and the universe as we know it.
I love that's the name right now, Anti-Pops, but did they all just go back to the house and just be like, okay, let me explain again?
Why should we believe any of this nonsense? How are
Did
we
you
gonna know you're
not see
telling
the tape?
truth? Yeah, are you sure our Pops is the chosen one? Maybe you got the wrong guy.
The wrong Pops?
Ooh. Oh, hello.
Aw,
Is
Pops.
much stronger than he looks. You cannot
He's got
begin
muscles.
to comprehend the power he has within him.
We've seen him fight a bear! He can wrestle! Of course he's strong!
Kind of fighting style are you gonna teach Pops? I think you should teach him Krav Maga. Or Death Kwon Do.
Ooh, hold
no need for
on.
such insignificant.
Maybe
What?
he could use a fist of justice.
Hey, is Pops gonna get cool
Oh.
powers and stuff?
I think
Oh, is he gonna shoot fire out of his fingers?
that's not a thing.
What kind of reward does Pops get if he wins?
Yeah, we gotta go on a world tour with
Oh my
We need to take this
goodness.
seriously.
No, but can you imagine Pops with like Def Kwon Do? Pops with the fist of justice though? Pops with the mullet and the jean shorts?
Pops and Anti-Pops are the reason for the universe as we know it.
Excuse
Everything that
me?
exists is but a battleground for the celestial
What?
foes.
Why is Pop Super Saiyan? Why is Pop
14
Super
billion years,
Saiyan?
They battle for dominance. But they
Hello?
are two sides of the same coin. Their powers in perfect balance.
How is it that these two are pretty much like the universe is as it is because of these two? Also, Pops with Super Saiyan hair would go hard.
Every time the battle ends in stalemate, and
Always
the
a
universe resets anew.
So they're the
But
Big
this
Bang?
time, it can be different. With my help, Pops can
Has the
break
universe
cycle
been
and
reset
save this
every
universe.
time? That's crazy.
Universe? I'm just Pops. This doesn't seem right.
No, that's a lot that's a lot to hear right there. That what? So every time there's a Big Bang, the universe resets is because they fight each other. And so what? If the fight goes on and everything resets, will everything here we know cease to exist?
I don't know, Pops. This sounds really serious.
Crazy.
You have to do this. But I don't want to fight anyone.
How long have the creators been hiding
Wait
this?
a minute. How do we know this isn't all a load?
A load
we
of
want
what?
proof.
Oh, you want proof? Every time the cycle starts over, I get a tattoo on my...
What's happening
Oh,
right now?
body!
On the nipple itself too? How many times? But I love how Mordecai and Rigby were like, he's not gonna flash us, right?
Frankly, I'm running out of space. I will
Dang,
unlock
how
your
many
power, Pops.
times?
Training starts
On
now.
the toes too.
Let us begin.
Socks?
Yes, my socks, Pops. We must fold them.
Okay.
Is this gonna be like Karate Kid?
Round the tail, then insert his fluffy.
Oh.
Do as I do. Now,
Oh, hold up. That's actually sick though. But I feel like Pops is gonna do like Karate Kid stuff. Do my chores, but you will be stronger.
you try.
Fold, tuck, then place in hamper.
Oh.
Again. Again.
What the heck? This is lame.
Yeah, where's the cool training we were promised?
Yeah, where's the montage?
Now it is time to make lemonade.
Space
Sounds
lemonade?
delightful.
No, not delightful.
What do you mean? Lemonade is delightful though. Come on.
Rub a lemon.
Make it fun.
Now squeeze it. Clear
Oh,
your mind.
Pops.
The lemon is your foe. He does not want to yield his precious golden fluids, so you must crush him. Good. Yes. Now do that 1,000,000 times.
Oh my goodness, you're just making him lemonade.
Ah. Pops, look at these bushes.
So yeah, he's just doing basically, this is just a slower Karate Kid montage.
So unkept. Now, simply do as I do.
Dang.
Easy.
But I don't want to hit a tree.
Yeah, he cares for nature. Oh,
Okay,
That one little
this feels like
leaf.
a good place to take a 10-minute break. But before we resume, I want you to ponder this ancient haiku.
By the way, can you imagine he punched out one leaf, but then the whole tree just obliterates right there? That'd be funny.
Darkness ahead strong, my body frail like dried leaves.
That's just you
Wise
now.
master, so cool.
So what?
Okay.
This guy is full of it.
Yeah, I think Earl's a big fat fraud.
Oh, you got something to say?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't
when are
be
you gonna teach
loud
him
near
something
him.
Useful?
I am.
Whatever, dude. While you're folding socks, Anti-Pops is probably off somewhere learning how to shoot fire out of his fingers.
Man, he really wants the fire out of his fingers stuff, but it's like, oh, while you were getting the girls, I was studying the blade kind of stuff.
You really hung up on that fire out of the fingers thing.
Because it's cool.
Remind me again, how many intergalactic champions have you trained? Huh? Is it 0? It's 0, right? Right?
Oh,
Knock it off, dude.
I bet you couldn't even knock this lemonade out of my hand.
oh, a challenge. Oh, no, stop, no, it's playing Kill Bill right now. Doo, 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 doo. Oh. Oh.
I could stand here all day. You make a nice footstool.
Oh, making fun of his height too. Oh. Okay, maybe he's not full of it.
You're legit.
Wait, are we still on the park? Where the flip is this area?
I don't want to let you down. But I'll never be as strong as Anti-Pops.
Is this like Pops' secret, like, little, like, like his little secret garden area or something? But look at the photos of, like, Eileen, Mordecai, Rigby, and high fives in the back.
Stop talking to that sad picture. Breaks over.
Wipe the windows. Squeeze the lemon. Oh. File his sharp fingernails.
Supply. Wax remove.
Wax on, wax
supply.
off.
Wax remove.
Now let's try it with water in the bucket.
There was no water in there. Silver polish? Yeah, this is a very slow montage here. Oh, Pops.
Time to freshen my cup.
Squeeze more
Keep folding
lemons.
My undershirts. It is a very important part of your training.
I get the training, but he's getting
How's
wrecked.
training going?
Terrible. Earl hasn't taught me anything.
I love that's pretty much the case, but then Earl will be like, oh, remember, the wax apply, wax remove. You were learning to do this. And the lemonade, you were squeezing to raise your strength.
Haven't taught you anything.
Busted.
Muscle man.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Your training makes no sense. I think you're simply too lazy to do your own chores.
Oh.
And I'm fed up with being your personal chambermaid.
Chambermaid.
Also, I think you are thoroughly unpleasant.
Oh, snap.
Oh, no, he didn't.
I love that pretty much, like, they're like, oh man, Pops he's dishing out dirty.
I don't want any part of this. You can fight Anti-Pops for all I care.
Even if I wanted to, I cannot. You are the chosen one.
Yeah, Earl might die.
Chosen one.
If you do not become stronger than Anti-Pops, he will erase everything you hold near and dear from existence.
Oh.
Pops, I understand your frustration.
So from what Earl says, that Pops has probably went through many a lifetimes with different people, and yet, if he fails to defeat Anti-Pops, then, you know, Mordecai, Rigby, and everybody we know will cease to exist.
It is good that your will is
That's
strong.
dark.
I was going to wait to show you this, in fear that it would be too overwhelming. But this is my last resort to convince you.
What
Is that a Sims crystal, but
Fragment
pink?
from a previous universe.
Previous?
It will show the consequences of your decisions.
Oh.
Where am I?
So a previous one, but I wonder, like, how did you save that?
Oh my.
Oh, it's Super Saiyan Pop!
are training.
He's Super Saiyan!
Anti-Pops!
This is crazy.
Fighting!
So, I'm really curious because if this was the previous battle, like, they're gonna fight again, right? How are they gonna top this? Oh. This is sick. Wait, did he just break the earth right there? Was that a whole meteor just turning into a staff right there? Seriously?
Bad show!
No, this is a good show. I'm loving. Oh. Oh. So I wonder what would happen, like, if Pops lost, what would happen if Anti-Pops won? Like, that's it? All destroyed, all gone?
Dang it.
Oh.
This part always hurts.
Wait, is that the big bang?
Fellows, the universe is vanishing!
Oh! Oh. So pretty much, if he fails, they will all vanish from existence. So remember that one guy at the store that Anti-Pops just vanished? So pretty much that guy is gone. He erased his existence. And we saw the same effect happen to the park gang right there.
Bad show! Bad show!
That's terrifying.
I just want things to go back to how they were.
Pops, wait!
How did we even end
you
up
show him?
here?
Only the truth.
Not cool, Earl.
Sometimes the truth is not cool.
I mean, he's right though.
Let's go get Pops.
Get to my safe place! Get to my safe place!
Oh, but I feel... Oh! What are we looking at? That's Huge Head back when they were using him as an attraction. And that's a... Is he dead?
Get to my safe place! Get to
Huge Head
my
is
safe place!
dead! What the heck? What do you mean?
Run away!
Hey, what's that? Dude, over there!
No, I have many questions that did no one ever check up on Big Head because the guy that he wanted revenge on Pops but then became an attraction and now he's just dead. He just died.
Hey, Pops. You okay?
What is this place?
I brought my things
I'm
here when my
surprised
room was
no
turned
one-
into the control room.
Oh, he
I've been
just
coming
moved
here to get away
here.
from all this destiny nonsense. Everything's changing, and it's up to me to stop it. But what if I can't?
I get the
What if I
worry
can't do it?
though.
It's okay to be scared, Pops. We're all scared.
Yeah, because how did we go from an episode about a magical piano sending things to the moon to this now?
Yeah, I'm like super scared.
I'm not gonna pretend that we can relate, but we know you can do this, and we'll be with you every step of the way.
In all these
Goes for all
photos,
of
he really
us.
cares for
We got
everybody.
your back, Pops. Yes, Pops. We are all here to help you. You needn't be afraid. Hey, Pops.
Yes?
Hmm?
Catch.
Oh, his powers! Okay, Earl! Yo!
Very good. Now your real training can begin.
That's way cooler than Krav Maga.
So now we're actually getting a lot more. I love how right now the plot is pretty much moving along right now. That now it seems like we're getting closer to the Pops and Anti-Pops battle, which is kind of crazy saying, because that means that this show is almost over. This season, we're almost reaching the end, so that means it's time for Pops to get up to that training. His power, it seems like he's gotten more control of his powers now. But I can't wait to see the full potential of Pops. Will we see Super Saiyan Pops again? Because that was literally just a Dragon Ball Z fight up in space. How in the heck? I really want to know what the creators were thinking, that, oh yeah, this whole time Pops is a super secret alien warrior. Like, seriously, that's how Goku came to Earth. Just landed on Earth and just, like, became good and whatnot, you know? And then the evil brother Raditz comes in to take Goku's son Gohan away. Except that Anti-Pops probably is cooler than Raditz, I guess. Probably stronger than Raditz. But a lot going on, and through a weird, you know, we got the Kill Bill music, but also the Karate Kid montage, and I can't wait to see what happens next. But if that fight in a previous universe was anything to go off from, then the fight that we see with Pops and Anti-Pops this time might be up and beyond. I cannot wait to see this happen. I cannot wait to see what happens next. But of course, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, because if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.